Alright, everybody, welcome in. Sorry for the late start. Had to get some mac and cheese pizza, which was delicious. But we're ready to go with Nebula Dep. And then from there, maybe Ghost Deck. We'll see what we have time for. Alright. So I beat White Steak. So here we go, Red Steak. Alright, one moment. Let me set up my music. There we go. Alright, what are we doing? Maybe clubs, probably. One more clubs. There we go. Is that good enough? Probably not. Let's see if I can get some more better clubs. I cannot. Alright. Yep, didn't think that was going to win. Let's see. Pair of fives, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll go Buffoon Pack. Crafty Joker in the meantime is probably good. I want to take Judgment, but I can't. So we go next. What do we got? Spades. Spades, I said. There we go. I think with Crafty Joker it should win. Okay. Will not beat the boss, but higher flush probably will. Business card, probably. Business card plus Chad sounds like a good money-making plan. Go next. Alright, so no clubs. Maybe we'll go spades. I already got two face cards of spades, so try that. There we go. That should work. Yeah, slowly but surely getting some money. Card Sharp is good. I also like Riff Raff, but I think we're good Joker-wise. Crafty Joker's not going to stay for sure, but Card Sharp sounds like a good plan. Go next. Probably two flushes, which is fine, because there's flush one. Okay, and there's flush two. Look at that. Yeah, give me that money. Okay. Negative gift card? Are you kidding me? My goodness. Wow. Okay, yeah, we just go next then. Alright, so I will need some way to beat the boss, because it's one hand and one flush wasn't enough. So I just need some sort of mult would be fine. There's a spade flush, queen and flint. Okay. That's not mult. Maybe priestess to try to get a flush. Maybe I try to use empress. Oh, I forgot it's Nebula deck. Yeah, that was a terrible option. Oh well. Let's see what's in Arcana Pack 2. Hang 'em, gold card. Maybe spin the wheel for a Business card? I don't know if that's going to do it. Can't do Jolly Joker because I'm not going to be doing a pair. There's Jupiter. Okay. This will work. But I lose all my money. Oh well. Maybe do diamonds? Uh-oh. One more time. Diamonds? Okay. Okay. Now I need some way to get my money back. Probably just go next. Multiple flushes are still fine. Let's see. Yeah, maybe hearts. Maybe I do the two pair. Maybe I just do the... Yeah, maybe I just do the kings. Get some business money. Okay. All right, there's a flush. Okay, and then clubs. There we go. Okay. Could still get another joker, but oh, I got 25 bucks already. Nice. All right. Yeah, what's that? Give me a tower? Probably no. All right, I guess we'll do Jupiter. Maybe it's a flush run. I hate it if it is, but that's fine. Foil tag I don't need. There's a flush. All right, and then next flush wins. Maybe we'll try diamonds because I got a queen. Nice. Okay. Banana sounds good. And maybe the discard voucher. Or maybe Arcana pack for Hermit. No. Yeah, what do we want to do? Make more diamonds or make more clubs? I'm going to go clubs, I guess. Probably make the diamonds into clubs. Sure. Go next. Okay. All right. Give me spades. Give me spades one more time. All right. I don't think that is a spade. Discard one more time. I guess we'll play whatever those are. All right. Give me spades again. Come on, man. All right. We'll get whatever this is. Should win regardless, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Death card. Another moon. Probably do moon, right? Yeah. Let's do that. And Jumbo Arcana for what? Maybe I'll lucky the kings and then eventually turn them into clubs. I guess we'll go that route. Seed money and go next. Charm tag, probably no. All right. There are the two kings. I guess we'll do the pair of kings like this. Give me some money. Nice. And it won. Fantastic. Okay. Give me the money. There we go. Burnt Joker. Burnt Joker instead of Crafty Joker. Let's start doing pairs or something. There's a blue seal. And there's a skip. Okay. Alright, so I could level up a flush here by discarding it, or I could play the flush. See what happens. And then maybe discard a pair. I don't get a pair. Oh, there's a pair. Okay. Pair of queens. Yeah, I guess we'll discard those. And then here's another flush. Oh, there goes Michelle. All right, that's fine. I got money. I can find something. Maybe like a swashbuckler. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Standard pack. Purple Jack sounds fine. Another blue seal sounds good. Yeah. Go next. All right. So, pair of sixes. Pair of jacks for some business card money. Okay. And then try to discard for more pairs of specifically face cards. There we go. Nice. Money tree. Let's try Arcana pack first. We can hang the lower cards, I guess. Sure. Buffoon pack for I don't know what. Trading card. Maybe trading card instead of business card. Probably. That'll hit my sell value, but probably still be fine. Yeah. Do I want Sock and Buskin instead of the Chad? Probably I could switch to like 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. Maybe I just stick with the Chad. Buy the voucher. Go next. All right. Get rid of the 6. Oh, yep. Those aren't compatible. I mean, I guess if I just do high card. And then here's another high card. And then another one. Can I make that work? Probably. All right. Celestial pack for... I didn't get high cards, so I guess we'll go pair. Standard pack for... the glass gold seal sounds good. Go next. All right, get rid of the 2. And there is a high card king. There is another high card king. Oh, that's going to win now, right? Yep. Okay. That's fine. All right. Standard pack. Another blue seal. I don't know that I need. Arcana pack for what? Death? Probably then the gold or the purple seal jack. Sounds good. Do I want oops? Maybe oops instead of burnt joker? Probably not. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep re-rolling. All right, go next. Get rid of the 3. There's a king. There's a queen. And let's see. There's a queen. Come on. No? Okay. Pluto. A lot of money there. We'll go blank voucher, sure. 2 Arcana packs, we'll re-roll. I guess Hierophant. Alright, so we'll do bonus queens. And then maybe spin the wheel. And then we'll go strength into this Arcana pack. Alright, strength those queens. And then take the money. Yeah, I think we're good. Get rid of the 2. Get rid of all this. Chariot. Sure. Probably not needed, but there you go. High card king. High card king. Okay. Standard pack for maybe a lucky jack, sure. Celestial pack for Pluto. There's another Pluto. Hangman, spin the wheel. All right, foil's good. All right, next. Get rid of those. Get rid of the ace. And then there is a high card king. There's a nice jack. Told you it was a nice jack. All right, we're halfway there. Do I want more blue seals? I guess if it's a queen, I guess, sure. Gold seals are nice. Don't want pair. Alright. Next. Alright, get rid of the 5. Discard like this, I guess. Death card. I guess we'll make another king. Lucky king. Unlucky king, apparently. Another high card. There we go. Okay. What do we got? Death. Go to a spectral pack. Alright, so there's death, and then do I want to ecto? Probably. Why not? Alright, reroll. One more. Smiley face. Sure, temporarily, I guess. We'll go Arcana pack. We got strength. Yeah, I'll use strength here, I guess. Okay, next. Discard the 2. Discard all of those. Magician. There is a king. All right, one moment. My cat wants to join me. All right, there we go. Why is my camera so slow? One moment. Oh, I know what's wrong. Yeah, it's still really slow. What the heck? Nothing is downloading. There we go. Nope, now it went slow again. Hmm. Okay, I tried to reset it. Let's see if that changes anything. Alright, so far so good. I guess we'll see. Sorry about that. Standard pack for skip. Celestial pack. Pluto. Okay, go next. Get rid of the 4. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Discard the Jack. Play high card like that. Alright, play the King. Okay. Alright, Arcana pack, looking for... Spin the wheel, I guess. Standard pack for... Lucky King. Death. Go next. Discard the 7, I guess. Make another King. There you go. There's another one. Okay. Grabber, sure, don't need it. Get Pluto. Celestial pack for another Pluto. Standard pack for skip. Reroll. Hangman will go next. Yeah, get rid of those, I guess. Discard this Jack. Get rid of that King. Emperor for High Priestess for Mercury. No. That was a lot of action for nothing. Magician, sure. Yeah. Lucky Gold Seal, let's do it. Okay, and then there's another high card. Okay. Alright, there's a Pluto. Reroll. Still got the big blind coming up. Magician. Death. Okay, go next. Get rid of the 9. Change this 9 into a Lucky King. Play the high card. Play that high card. Okay. Standard pack. Don't need any of that. I'll take the money, I guess. Reroll a bunch for no real reason. Don't need the hand size. Hand size again. Yeah, don't need any of that. All right. Discard. Discard. High Priestess for Uranus? No. Queen. That should win, I assume. There we go. Okay. New run, green stake. Eights and fives. Will this do it? I don't think so. Yeah. Aces and tens works. Okay. Crystal ball. We'll take a buffoon pack. We'll go greedy joker, I guess. Do diamonds for a little bit. Maybe I'll avoid playing. Well, should be fine, actually. Alright, so we'll play this flush. That'll win. And then against the pillar, I guess we'll try to figure something out. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, just go next. Alright. Probably still do another diamond flush, and if I have a couple of debuffed cards, it's probably still fine. Try that. There we go. All right, cash out. Let's see. Probably not banner. Could probably do one more, save my money. Okay. Yeah, there's some diamonds. There's more diamonds. Okay. Do I want to fist myself? Probably. Let's get a fist. Alright, get some diamonds again. One more time, diamonds. There we go. Okay. Business card is some money? Sure. Go next. Alright, discard like that. I guess we'll play a three of a kind. Full house, apparently. Okay, and then we'll play whatever that is, I guess. There we go. Pair of jacks. Perfect. Most played hand is flushes right now. Go back in time, maybe. Get a riffraff. I think I like the idea of a riffraff. Yeah, so we'll go back in time. We will get a riffraff. We will get rid of Greedy Joker. We don't need that. We'll get mail-in rebate. We will get rid of Business Card, and we'll take 2 hits off the Raff. And then lastly, we'll grab an Arcana pack for Hermit. Yeah. Okay. Photo and ride the bus. Okay. So what do I want to do? Do pairs, I guess, maybe? Pairs for the bus. Discard all these face cards. Probably get rid of photograph. It makes me laugh, though. It really does. All right, there's a pair of threes. Okay. All right. So we got square joker. We'll take one more hit off the raff. Let's reroll mime. Do I want a mime? Hey, Hunter, how's it going? Do I want a mime? I don't have anything to trigger now, but I may in the future. I guess we'll grab it. Hermit, hey, there's something to retrigger. We'll start with a spectral pack. Yeah, maybe a 10, and then do I want to clone it? I guess, sure. We roll for some more tarot cards. Burnt Joker. Probably want that. Probably instead of the mime. I'm doing good. I had a little bit of like network issues. I don't know. It was going pretty slow, but everything seems to be okay right now. So, how's work going? Probably get rid of the Raff by the Burnt Joker. Go into Arcana pack. So, what type of stuff do you do? Ah, my old job, I used to do so much overtime. Overtime's nice, but man, you get burnt out real quick. Discard the pair of fives for the Burnt Joker. That's true, yeah. All right, pair of tens. Pair of fours. Oh, that actually sounds like a really cool job. Maybe tedious, I guess, at some points, probably, right? Yeah, probably just go next. 4. Discard the pair for the Burnt Joker. And then play a pair of sixes. Then a 2 pair. Is a high card going to really do anything? Yeah, it seems like. Oh, I forgot I only had 3 hands. Oh well, we'll start again. That was my fault. Yeah, it seems like maybe there's a lot of burnout with animation. I feel like it would go hand in hand with like video games and stuff. Yeah, I know, and this is on Green Stake. I failed on Green Stake. I feel bad. But oh well. Alright, there's a flush. And there's a pair of kings. Alright. Do I get the rebate? Maybe? Rebate or Todd? Yeah, probably rebate, I guess. I should be able to do the next round. Alright. Let's see. Alright, give me one more diamond. And then, yeah, give me hearts, I guess. Right, we'll play this and hopefully get another heart. Nope. Okay. One more. I could do a 3 of a kind. I don't think that that would win. Yeah, let's just go for the flush. This might not be good either. Oh. Does this win? I think so. Okay. I got $5 from the mail-in rebate. Maybe that wasn't worth it. See what's on priestess, I guess? Earth, sure. Yeah, right now, not looking so good. Maybe give me a jack? Okay. A slow and painful death. Maybe get a 9 for a straight. Okay. All right. That should do it, right? Didn't use any jokers at all, really. Okay, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Can I get 3 of a kind, though? We'll see. All right, what do we got? 10s. Try for more 10s. What am I discarding? Queens. All right, so we'll play a hand. Play one more hand. Discard a queen, or I guess we'll play one more hand. And then discard. Oh boy. Hey, there's a 10. Okay. I could do the full house. It's probably a better, safer bet. Okay. As long as I get a 3 of a kind, I'm fine. If I don't get a 3 of a kind, I'm screwed, and it seems unlikely to get one. Unless I get Ouija. Nice. 6s. Okay. I can do that. And maybe we'll get a Mars card then. Alright, aces. Get rid of the ace. Get rid of that ace. Alright. One more time for a 4 of a kind. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ooh, 6 cents. I don't want to destroy the 6s. That probably sounds like a terrible idea, actually. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go next. Discard for aces. So my joke answer is that I am an STD examiner. But that just means short-term disability. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might have screwed myself. All right, there's 3 of a kind. Does that win? I have no idea. It does. Oh, it does. Whew. Okay. I forgot about the hook. That was terrible. Let's see. Ceremonial dagger for some mult? I don't know. I had one more hand, but nothing really else was going to happen. Let's see. Yeah, maybe make some lucky 6s. And then go in here. Okay. Pick up the voucher next time. I guess we'll play a straight instead of discarding, right? And now we'll discard. So yeah, I mean my job's pretty boring. I just like if you go out on short term disability, I'm like the person that you call to like set up your claim and help you with it and all that. So it's a pretty easy job. Standard pack for maybe an additional 6. Maybe a blue seal 7. I don't have a blue seal, so I guess. Arcana pack, looking for some money. I don't get money, but I get a glass card just to try to destroy it, I guess. And then paintbrush. I do work from home. I didn't used to, actually. I worked for a large bank before this, but they let me go. Like, my whole department. It wasn't that they let me go specifically. I love working from home. I had, like, partial work from home at my bank job, but working 100% from home is fantastic. What about you? That seems like something you could do from home, I assume. Work like, Zoom meetings and stuff. Death for another 6. Maybe just probably get rid of him. Yeah, we'll just get rid of him. So, obviously, the convenience and stuff is nice. So, what do you not like about it? Because I like, I think pretty much everything about it. I don't think there's something that I don't like about it. Yeah, we'll probably just get rid of the jacks, I guess. Standard pack for probably a skip. Yeah, extra hand size sounds good, and maybe faceless joker for some money. There's the blue seal. Let's discard like this. There's some faceless joker money. Okay. Throw a high card ace up there and maybe break it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I get that to a certain extent, but um, I mean, I pretty much just stay at home for the most part as well. Um, but like, I don't know, I don't feel any compulsion or whatever. Yeah, I do get that too. There are some times where I'm like, yeah, I don't like people. So I've been there for sure. Let's see. Yeah, maybe get rid of faceless Joker. I need some sort of mult, I think. Get rid of the aces, and then yeah, that's the same with my job. Like we have one meeting that's like 5 minutes. if that. Like, yeah. Which is nice. I mean, like, it's nice to not have any oversight or whatever. So that's cool. Like, they don't really care too much as long as you get your work done. So that's nice. It would suck if they were all like, over your head and all that all the time, constantly. But there's a Mars card. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we'll just Celestial Pack for Mars. There we go. Okay, so now my telescope's online. Yeah, perfect. Okay. An 8 into a 6 sounds like a good idea. Go next. Hmm. There we go. There's a bunch of 6s. No blue seal, but that's fine. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I never really felt like networking worked out at my old job. I had so many people that I networked with, and nothing ever happened. You know what I mean? Like, I would try to go for promotions and nothing would happen. I would even try to just go to a different department and nothing would happen. So, I don't know. I got disillusioned with the whole, like, oh, it's networking and blah, 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 blah. But I get that might be a unique case. In your job, it's probably way more important, I'd assume. Ah, okay. Yeah, so then you need to find somebody else to give you basically another job. Yeah. Skip. What's an Arcana pack gonna give me? I could probably make a glass 6. I can discard those 6s. Okay. And I remember when I was let go, I tried to I tried to ask the people that I networked with, and everybody's like, oh, we just had a job, or blah, 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 blah. And I don't know. I got really frustrated with it. Yeah, that makes sense. Networking does suck. So, how do the strikes affect you? You basically just don't work? Because I know like they had like the actors strike, but I assume maybe you would still animate stuff, or no, they weren't really making anything new. Let's see. There's some 6s. And then you do, like, do you get paid per hour, per project, per, I don't know, background? How does that work? Reroll voucher sounds like a good plan. Celestial pack for Mars. Standard pack for a 6 if there is one. A gold 6, sure. Alright, the needle should be fine. Alright, get rid of queens. I can do that. Alright, no blue seal. I could play like this to get a blue seal. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, but if you're not working, you're not getting paid then, I assume, right? Actually, this might win. Ooh, okay, good. Well, doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah. Oh, there goes banana. Alright, I'll find something else. Maybe supernova? Supernova's 11. Sure. Yeah, that's terrible. It's got to be rough not knowing like what you're gonna do next. I can't imagine that. Like I've had a job for pretty much my whole adult life. So yeah, and then you're not getting paid for that much time, and then you're struggling. That's rough. I mean, when my job let me go, they gave me a nice severance because I had been there for I don't know, it was like 14 years or something like that. It was a long time. So that was nice, but you know, thankfully I found this job pretty quick after that. So I wasn't unemployed for, 9 months or something. But yeah, at least you had times to do some projects around the house. That makes sense. Yeah, 14 years, and then they just, got rid of my department. Let's see, I can do discard this one. Let's see, I have these, so discard like that. All right. Yeah, just another thing where it's like, I'm just a number type of thing. That was the third time total that they've also like let go my department. So at a certain point, it's got to be like, okay, I think I should be done. Usually, I would transfer to a different department or whatever, and they gave me that option, but that option was collections, and I'm like, no, no, I think I'm good without going to collections. I started in collections. There's no way I was going back to collections. You know what I mean? Gold blue 7 sounds good. Go next. All right. Okay. What was this boss? No repeat hand types. Okay. That should be fine. Banner, no. Fortune teller, no. Okay. Looking for a 6. There's a 6. Sure. Kind pack for... Yeah, just take the money, I guess. Reroll one more time? No, okay. I got the Chad specifically for the lucky cards, and I haven't seen a lucky card since. Well, that kind of sucks. Celestial pack for Mars. Arcana pack will reroll. One more time? Probably one more. Okay. It's in there. See, it's in there. I just haven't drawn it yet. Alright, no repeat hand types. Yeah, should be fine. Hey, there it is. Woohoo! Alright. World. I could technically do a flush 5, but I don't know that I want to do that so late. So we'll sell that, make room for the Mars. Okay. Yeah, no triggers either. I mean, at least I got the opportunity to try. You know, that's all that matters. All right. Verdant Leaf, sell a Joker. Could probably sell the Juggler. All right, that should be fine. There we go. More lucky cards. Okay. We got this. We got this. There we go. There we go. See? It's paid off. It's paid for itself. Standard pack. Don't need any of that. Arcana pack 4. Strength on the 5. I guess, sure. I'm pretty good at doing that. I can do that constantly. I can complain all day long. All right, let's see what happens with this lucky card. All right, 1 out of 5? That's pretty bad. That feels bad. Oh well. Lucky cats. All right, what do I want to do here? We can hang him, go into this one. Hang the kings, make another purple, I guess, for no reason. And then reroll one more time. We can hang him again, sounds like a plan. Get rid of the queens, and then... Yeah, I guess Emperor? For lovers, no. Take a Justice card, go next. Alright, make sure I get the 6s first, and then get rid of the Juggler. Okay. So we'll sell that. There's... Alright, and then we'll make a glass one here. Nice. Okay. All right, perfect. Next one is Eternal Jokers. That should be fine too. Go next. Let's see. Yeah, I guess diamonds. Do I have a straight? I do technically have a straight. Let's do that. I know it's not going to win, but it'll get close, and then maybe get a 9 or an ace. I think that's a possibility. There we go. Okay. Maybe this is a straight run. I usually fail at those, but let's give it a shot. Eternal Photograph probably is a good idea. Do like jack high straights or something. I could also get trading card to get rid of extra stuff. Probably photograph. Okay. What do we got here? Get a 10. There we go. Never didn't have it. Okay. Could get a blue joker. I can't get a blue joker. I do not have the money for a blue joker. That sucks. But there's a Saturn card. Okay. I guess a 10 and a king. There's a king. Need a 10. Let's see. Nope, I get 2 jacks. That doesn't help me. There we go, there's the 10. Okay, there's another straight. Alright, 1480. Alright, let's see. 1480 will beat the big blind. I'll get a couple more Saturn cards here, so I should be good for the next round with just the photo. Yeah, full for another Saturn, and should be cruising for a while now. Oh, straight flush. So close. I totally would have done that if it was a regular straight. Alright, so 10, 9, 8. Give me a jack. 10, 9, 8, 7. So give me a jack or a 6. There's a 6. Alright, even without the photo that wins. Okay. Alright, can't buy anything, so we just go next. Jack 10, 9. Maybe get a queen. There we go. Okay. 6,000 points. Okay. Judgment, sure. What do we got? Luchador. Save that till I need it. Is that... Ah. I should have taken the voucher. I should have taken the voucher. Oh well. Another Saturn card. All spade cards a debuff. That's probably fine. I should be able to do a straight without the face card. Best voucher. That's a good... yeah, I don't know. Maybe Eternal Cartomancer? I do like that. Get some tarot cards. Then do I take the Celestial Pack? Probably. I like Paintbrush. Obviously, the palette is great as well. I think probably... I'm thinking... Overstock is probably the best. Or whatever Overstock Plus is, the second one. Both of those are fantastic. All right, so maybe we'll go middle card with some lucky cards. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Oh well. Yeah, but paintbrush is good. Celestial Pack, I guess, for another Saturn card. I gotta somehow get some money. Spin the wheel? Nope. Okay. Need a 9 or an ace. There we go. Yeah, and as long as you get money, you can re-roll constantly. Oh, I didn't even notice my lucky card hit. That's awesome. There we go. That's money. Definitely a bean. Let's see. All right, so take the crystal ball for the extra consumable slot, or celestial packs. Probably the. Yeah, I guess just the crystal ball. Then we'll go next. What is this? First hand drawn face down. All right, we'll wait on the hermit. Boy, that is a lot of cards that I don't know what they are. That feels really bad. All right, so 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 is a straight. Get me the heck out of here. Yeah, I mean, I could just have no tarot cards in here, but that means I can't take any to the shop, so that. Or any to the round, so that kind of sucks. Burnt Joker? I could discard a straight to level it up. I mean, I guess we'll try. Michelle? Michelle instead of Luchador, probably. Standard pack for a blue seal? If I get multiple blue seals, then that's also a good reason to get the crystal ball. Alright, go next. Alright, can I discard a straight? No. I'm close, though. Maybe I'll just play some cards? Let's see. Yeah, we'll play all of that. Maybe this is a little greedy, but... Alright, so there's a straight. Discard. And then, let's see. Just need a 9, I guess? Or an ace. There we go. Okay. 20 bucks. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Probably don't need Michelle. I think Burnt Joker is probably not a good idea in the long term, so I think I'm going to get rid of that and go for mail-in rebate. Let's see what's in a Buffoon pack first. Supernova, probably not as an Eternal. Get Golden Joker just to sell it probably, and then buy mail-in rebate. Let's look for a Blue Seal. Blue Seal Ace. Steel Ace. That's fantastic. Another Saturn card. Don't need either of those. I'll keep them up there for a little while. Yeah, that's true. Vagabond triggers. Is that the only thing? What else triggers before Blue Seals? Oh, like superposition triggers before the Blue Seals? Say hi. Say hi to the nice people. Okay, fine. All right. I like Chariot. Um, yeah, Fool sounds good, but maybe not for the Priestess. Let's just go next. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, what is the discard on tens? Okay. All right, one more. Open for the blue seal. I get the blue seal. Let's do a steel king, and then I guess a glass jack for no reason. And then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, with the steel cards, that should definitely win. Okay. And there went Michelle. That's fine. Maybe I can find Cavendish. All right, Celestial Pack for a Saturn card. Reroll before I go into the Spectral Pack. Judgment, sure. Shoot the Moon, no. Spectral Pack. Hex or Ankh? I could get another photo. I could hex it and then get rid of these two. Bean only has 2 more rounds. Mainland Rebate I could get again. I guess we'll try that. Hex probably is a good idea. Okay, hex the Cartomancer. Maybe I take Mystic Summit. Go next. Lovers. Nope. Okay, what do we got? 987. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That's a straight. Okay, let's see if I can get a blue seal. Or a steel card. Or a jack. That's probably a good idea for the photo. What do I get? Nice. Okay, plenty of points. Okay. Hey, paintbrush came back. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, skip. Go next. The needle. That should be fine as long as I find a straight. I should be able to find a straight. Get rid of the lower ones. And there's a straight. So give me the blue seal. One more time, blue seal. There we go. Nice. I guess throw the jack in front for no reason. Okay. So if you don't want to talk about it, I understand. But have you worked on anything that like I would know, I guess, or anything in the zeitgeist? Are they shows? Are they movies? What kind of animation? Lucky Nine? I don't think so. Let's see what's in a buffoon pack. Hey, Melon Rebate came back. Nice. All right, go next. Tens. There's a 10. There's more tens. Maybe just a king. not get a king. Okay, that's fine. I can go again. All right, one more time. There we go. All right, maybe make a gold ace. Okay. Space Joker. Let's go Buffoon Pack first. Maybe Sock and Buskin? And do the top end straights. What's the boss? The boss is the needle. I haven't done the face card boss, but I think I should be fine. Yes, if I know the show that you're talking about. He kind of sounds like he's drunk all the time. The mad scientist. Do I need Mystic Summit? Probably not with 2 times on the photograph. Get rid of that and then maybe grab Space Joker. That's awesome. That's actually one of my favorite shows. Scary Face for some chips. Probably don't need chips with straights. I already got 390. Yeah, I know it's airing now. Have you worked on all of them, or just the most recent season, or the recent couple of seasons? Judgment. I guess we'll sell that. Give me a jack. There we go. Perfect. And I get the level. Nice. Season 6. Okay. That's crazy that you work at, like, that show, but like you said, there's almost no communication with the rest of your team. Like, that's insane. Or at least I think that that's insane. Maybe that's normal, but that seems crazy. All right. No judgment again. Okay. Got 9 and 8. I just need a queen no matter what. Well, I need a queen and a 10, so discard like that. There's a queen. All right. Probably don't need the steel king to activate, so there we go. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. I want to save the death card for a blue seal. Nice. Okay. What's the boss here? Playing a straight sets money to 0. Well, that's unfortunate. So what is Slack? Is it just like a messaging thing like Discord or something? Like I've never used it, but I hear everybody talk about it. No, I can't take anything to go. All right, go next. Chariot, sure. All right, so I do have a straight. Get me the blue seal. I guess we'll make a steel queen to make room for the purple seal. There we go. Okay. Maybe use Priestess first for a Saturn. Oh my goodness. All right. So ace, queen, king, queen, jack, 10. Perfect. Okay. That makes sense. Get the 2 blue seals. So you do like the background specifically for them? Temperance. Oh, okay, so painting specifically. So like somebody draws it and you paint it? Is that what I'm picking up? Okay. I probably have to play a straight, so I'm just going to lose my money, which is terrible. We'll hang him and make a gold ace and then discard. I guess I almost have a straight already, so maybe discard like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Is that enough without the face cards? I guess we'll see. Nice. Okay. Okay. And you specifically do the paint portion of that. So, and then you probably have like different Slack groups for each different thing, I assume. Like there's a big one for the background just in general, then there's a smaller one for the design group, then the line art group, then the paint group? Or is it all just one? Magician? Hierophants. Okay, what's this boss going to be? The wall? Okay, that should be fine, I think. Juggle tag, standard tag, nope. Okay. Magician again, sure. Discard looking for the blue seal and a jack, I guess. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That's cool. Still need a jack, so play high card. Again, still need a jack, so play a pair. There we go. Nice. All right, I got money again. Thank you, lucky cards. Okay. Hangman, definitely. Let's see. Could probably get rid of mail-in rebate for something. Let's open up the perfume pack and see what I want to replace that with. Yeah, maybe smiley face. Sure, I'm going to look for something better. Standard pack for another blue seal, maybe. There is a blue seal king. Sure, I guess. Next. Okay. So we'll get rid of those. We'll discard, I guess, like that. Give me a king and a 10, I guess. Discard that queen I don't need. Hermit, yep. All right, so ace, king, queen, 10, or jack, so I need a 10. I probably don't need the extra king. Thanks, Spaceman. I appreciate it. All right, one more time, 10. There we go. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Make a steel 10 for no reason. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think 1 in 4 is too low of odds for a lot of things. For the wheel, I think it's pretty low. For Space Joker, it's too low. Glass cards, I think 1 in 4 is fine. That doesn't seem to happen like too often, which is nice. Moon, I don't need. All right, give me a 10 and a blue seal. Get 2 blue seals, okay. Nice, so ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Yeah, I mean, like, he's activated, I think, twice, maybe? For on Saturn specifically for straights. Maybe 3 times. In how many straights have I played? So yeah, I get you. Violet Vessel. Okay, that should be fine as well because I just scored like 2 million points. So we are in the clear. Yeah, that's why I think that blue seals are overpowered, and I don't know obviously, but I think that they might get changed when Local Funk releases like the next update or whatever. Yeah, that's true. I feel like it triggers a lot on the throwaway hands. Discard that. All right, spin the wheel. Nope. Make some more lucky cards, and then discard for some blue seals. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Ah. Nope. Okay. Buffoon pack. Hey, there's oops. But probably the order is better. It's probably overkill at this point. Death. Ace, king, queen, jack 10. Yeah, I don't really need anything else. Let's just get this run done. Cavendish. Instead of the smiley face, again, probably overkill. Celestial pack for more Saturn for no reason. Okay, go next. Queen, jack, 10, 9. Okay, so king or 8. Got them both. Overkill is required. There's your overkill. 8,000. Or 8 million, not 1,000. Okay, black deck, or black stake done. Blue stake next. This is where straights start to suck. Because of the 2 discards. I got clubs. I guess we'll go for better clubs, maybe? One more time. Nope. Okay. Play 2 hands. That's fine. Pair of sevens should do it. Okay, I can take a buffoon pack and just Joker, so that's probably a good idea. Okay. Square Joker as an Eternal, that's fine. We'll go regular Joker. Alright, we'll do 3 of a kind 4 cards for the square joker, and then, hey, another 3 of a kind. Probably should have done 4 cards. Oops. Oh well. Messed up. I was just so excited to see another 3 of a kind. Walkie-talkie? I like walkie-talkie. Okay. Pair of queens. Then do a pair of 2s. Then 3 of a kind. I guess we'll do that and then see if I can find 10s and 4s if that doesn't win. No, okay. Seltzer, I don't think I need that right now. Let's just go next. Definitely want the discard voucher. There is a pair of 4s. I think that should win, actually. With the walkie-talkie? It does not. Barely doesn't win. There's a pair of 10s. Okay. What do I got? Pairs are my most played hands, so we'll take a Celestial Pack for Mercury. Then go next. Buy the voucher after this one. Pair of 2s. Pair of queens. Pair of 5s. Okay. There's another Mercury card. Alright, I have to buy the discard voucher now. Do I even want it if I just do pairs? I don't think I actually need the discard voucher. Maybe it's better to take a buffoon pack, or maybe just go next and save my money. Yeah, let's try to save my money, I guess. There's a pair. It's a terrible pair, but it's what I had. There's another pair. Okay. There's another. I don't want 2 pair, so there's another pair. Okay. Two Celestial Packs for Mercury, I guess. Okay. 2,600. All right, I was able to do 3,200, so we are good. Pair of 8s. Pair of 10s. I think that should win. Nice. Okay. Mime. Do I want Mime? Do I want the Buffoon pack? I probably want the Buffoon pack. I'm going to need to score something better soon. I guess we'll do the bus. Okay, go next. Alright, so pair like this. And then maybe do high card a couple of times. There's another pair. Okay. Well, photo and ride the bus aren't compatible. Yeah, just go next, I guess. No discards. Okay. Pair of 6s, throw away a jack and a queen. Alright, pair of aces, throw away a jack and a queen. Pair of sevens, throw away a jack and an ace. Nice. Okay. Dagger for mult? I don't know. I'm always scared of the dagger. I feel like I'm going to mess it up. Get rid of the face cards. What's in here? Let's see what a judgment has, I guess. Riffraff. Okay. We can sell... And then I think we can also sell walkie-talkie and get 2 hits off the raff. Chad. Perfect. Dagger plus egg is good, but you have to wait on the egg. You know? Discard the face cards and I don't know, just a couple of extra, why not? Alright, pair of eights. Pair of tens, throw away a queen and a 9, I guess. Okay. Pair of twos. And pair of aces. Alright. Need something shortly. Walkie-talkie's back. I don't know. Do I need walkie-talkie with the chat? Or with, yeah, with the chat? Maybe that's a good idea. Get rid of the raff. And then get it a celestial pack for a Mercury. And take that to go. Yeah, if you get the egg early and then the dagger later, that's nice. But that's so specific, you know? Does this win? Maybe? Let's play a high card. No, let's discard and try to find... There we go. A pair of threes. Build the bus up a little bit more. All right, pair of twos. Okay. Pair of sevens. Does that win? I don't think so. It's like 3,000 per. Okay. So let's see what a pair of fours does. Okay, so almost double that. Okay. Yeah. Hack plus walkie-talkie, we can make some more fours. That sounds like a good idea. All right, get rid of eights and sevens, I guess, or 7 and a king, probably. Yeah. Okay. No repeat hand types. Well, that kills my whole plan, doesn't it? There's a 2 pair. All right. Let's see. What else can I do? All right, so 3 of a kind tens. Finish it off with the fours if I need to. I do need to. Okay, should be okay though. Especially with the hack. Need to make these into lucky cards for sure. Okay. All right, I think we're good. I think we can go next. Pair of nines. 6,000, yeah, so okay. Pair of aces. Discard a few. Pair of fours will win. There you go. Okay. Probably need some X-Malt soon-ish. Hallucination. Maybe Arcana Pack for a strength or a death or something. No. Yeah, maybe glass 3 and I can turn it into a 4 at some point. Maybe a standard pack for, I guess, a glass 10 or maybe a... Yeah, maybe a purple 9. We'll try that. 30,000 I should be able to do. Okay. Start with a pair of fours. Okay. Pair of eights. Okay. Pair of twos. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Arcana pack again, looking for a strength. Don't get that. Let's see what's in here. A hermit, sure. What's in the standard pack? Yeah, nothing. Alright, one hand type, that should be fine. 40,000. I think I might have an issue hitting that. There's another Mercury. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that's enough. Probably want the reroll voucher. Go next. Okay, discard the face cards. Yeah, here's a pair of sixes. All right, so 8,000, so I'll definitely need the fours. Okay. Let's see, 8,000 to 28,000. All right, so that's 20,000 for a pair of fours. Okay. Plenty. Okay, nice. There's a pair of threes. Yes, he's going to rework both of those. I don't know how he's going to, but yes, he's definitely going to rework both of those. Which is very welcome, because Matador is confusing. And Blue Stake just sucks. Yeah, I guess we'll skip. Yeah, I guess we'll just go next. 3,600 or 36,000 should be okay. Pair of fives. Pair of fours. Pair of tens. That's perfect. I don't think it'll get worse. Like, what could be worse? Like, I know that that's, probably a bad thing to ask, but honestly, what is worse than -1 discard? I guess -1 hand, but I don't think he would do that. He specifically said that it was because it makes playing high card or high ranking hands more difficult. So I don't think that he's going to make something worse. You could just get rid of that in general, like just get rid of blue stake, kind of move everything down, and then make a new gold stake. You could do that. 72,000. I don't think I have 72,000. I think I need something. Banner I don't think helps. Scary Face doesn't help. Yeah, I don't know. This might be the end of it. There's some 4s. Try the glass card. Maybe that'll fix it. I guess we'll see. There is pair of 9s. Okay, maybe I do have it then. Discard the 9. What do I get? A death card. Okay. 7 to a 3. All right. And then we'll do this. Okay. I underestimated myself. I guess I do have that. Let's see what the 2 glass cards do. Nice. Okay. Okay. I was premature in my panic. All right, so the wall I just found out that I can do with the glass cards. So, yeah, we'll just go next, save my money. All right, what does the 9 give me? Spin the wheel? Nope. Okay. Pair of 4s. All right, halfway there. Then I have another pair of 4s, so we're good. Okay, pair of 2s. Okay, so 90,000. Do I have 90,000? I think I do. Maybe take an Arcana pack, looking for a Magician or something. Hung Man, sure, I guess we'll do the 8s. Makes it easier for me to get the 10s and the 4s. Alright, go next. Pair of 9s. Alright, so that's 20,000, so I will need a pair of 4s. Probably don't need the glass card. Pair of 10s probably also will help, but there's the 4s. This doesn't win, but gets me really close. Okay. Discard like that, I guess. World isn't needed. Give me another 10. All right, perfect. I think we're good then. Okay. All right, so I'll need the glass cards. We'll take the voucher. And then I guess we'll take the Celestial pack. Why not? Okay. Glass cards it is. There's 1. Just need to find the other one. Okay, discard the 2. World I don't need. Alright, there's a pair of aces. Pair of 4s. Pair of 10s. And then I have 1 discard to find a 3. Because I think 1 glass card should be fine. Okay. Perfect. And there we go. Should be fine. Oh, it is not fine. Oh, oh well. I was so close. I was so close. Jack. Maybe I try for the straight. Jack 10 9 8 7. That doesn't win, but 5 4 3 2 ace. That's also a straight. Okay. Wow. Can't afford either of those. That feels bad. What kind of a first shop is this, man? Can't afford the Mega Spectral pack, so Buffoon pack it is. For an extra discard, yeah, that'll help me find my straights. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. All right, give me a king. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. That works. I'm glad you see the positive, because that was that was hard to find the positive in. There's a low straight. All right, what do we got? Celestial pack for a straight sounds like a good idea. And then I only need one straight for a couple more rounds, so we'll probably do that. Maybe do Jupiter as a backup. Okay, what do we got? King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. So I guess we'll do that. We got aces. So now we just need the 10. Did not get a 10. Try again for a 10. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. What is this nonsense? Oh, Spectral Pack for Immolate? Oh, boo. All right. We'll just familiar, I guess. Jeez. I'm already frustrated. I may not play this rest of this out. I don't know. I feel like the game is trolling me like hardcore. This is rough. Um, yeah, I can't really take anything. Nine, eight, 7, 6, 5. I guess maybe. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Probably right. I got Brainstorm. I got Blueprint. I couldn't afford either. And I'm doing straights. And I had the order and I couldn't afford that either. Like, the audacity, you know? I need some sort of points. Ancient Joker? I think Ancient Joker probably is better. Let's try that. All right, so that's on spades. So let's see. So king. All right, so I have spades. Give me an ace or a 9. Okay. So that should be good enough. I'm going to get de-leveled, but maybe it should still be enough. I don't know. It is not. Okay. 87654, I guess, maybe. Ten nine 876. Maybe I discard like that then. I don't know. Throw away the 5, I guess. I don't know. Jack 10 9 8 7. Okay. I got a couple of spades in here. That should be good then. Oh, that didn't win either. Oh boy. Yeah, I have a pair. that's all I got. That might be enough, but oh, I have 2 hands, so okay. Sheesh. This is not working out like at all. I need the Celestial Pack for the points, but I want to do the Spectral Pack just because I want to do it. Okay. Make some more kings. Why not? Does this give me a Saturn? It does not. Okay. This is probably the end. Full house. Six, five, four, three, two. There's a straight. It's on clubs. Yeah, let's see. Maybe the glass card will save me. Are you meowing in there? Give me a 10. Okay, yep, this is the end. Full house. Yep, okay. I'm done with the game trolling me. Let's try to find a better time. Let's find a better time. How about that? Give me a 9, I guess. There we go. She's twitching. She's asleep and she's meowing in her sleep. I like red card. Maybe I just do Celestial Pack for the Saturn. That's true. The game is never done trolling. You're right. And her name is Estrella, which is Spanish for star. Are you a pet person? Nine, 8, 6, 5, 3. 98765. What's your doggo's name and what type of doggo do you have? I just have cat. Yeah, maybe just go next. Our streets should still win. Give me a 10. There we go. Yeah. Astronomer for more Saturn. Free Saturn. I like it. Hunter has a dog named Hunter. I like it. Half terrier. My mom loved terriers, and I don't know why. They always seemed really, I don't know. They're small, obviously, which are nice. I think she wanted a cat, but she couldn't have a cat. Psychotic's a good word for it. All right, so let's see. Get a king, I guess. There we go. Free Celestial Pack. Saturn. Cartomancer. I guess just go next. Play only one hand type. All right, I have to get the straight. It should be pretty good. I just need a 10. All right, so I am going to trash those and then get a 10. Please give me a 10. You jerk. I don't think anything is going to win now. Yeah. Wow. All right. Try again. All right. Let's see. 2 pair, technically 3 pair. I guess we'll just look for clubs. One more time, clubs. There we go. Hack. Hack is nice, but I don't have anything to do with it yet, so maybe shoot the moon. Maybe just a buffoon pack. I don't really like shoot the moon that much. Yeah, I guess maybe I do shoot the moon. Just make a whole bunch of queens. I don't know. Yeah, I guess let's try straights again. All right, so 987. Give me a. There we go. Perfect. I think with the Devious Joker, this wins. Nice. Okay. Saturn card, yes. Jumbo Buffoon, sure. All right, what do we get? Oops, all sixes. I think Gross Michel is probably the best option. It's really hard to get good value out of Shoot the Moon. It's a very, like, you have to have all queens all the time, and then have steel queens, and yeah, it doesn't work out very much. Let's save our money for the voucher. Hand size is great with straights. I guess we'll try that. Let's see. Give me a 3. One more time, 3. Three. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I guess give me an 8 or a 3. There we go. Okay. Hermit, probably. Let's take Hermit and then wait for the next shop. Yes, game said no 3. You will not get a 3. Stop trying. But I'll give you 2 3s right now when you don't need them. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. Give me an 8, question mark. Still need... Alright, so I need a king or an 8. What do we got? Okay, I get both of them. That's fantastic. Okay. Alright, what do we get money-wise? $7. Double to 30. And then we take the hand size. And then we just go next, I guess. Boy, look at all these cards. It's fantastic. All right, give me a queen. Nice, okay. Okay. There we go. Obelisk. We've talked about that before. Let's try standard packs for a blue seal. I don't think I want to just add random cards. Let's try one more time for a blue seal. Purple seal is fine, I guess. We'll go next. If Michelle dies, knock on wood. If she dies, I'm screwed, so hopefully that doesn't happen. 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh boy, I need a 3. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Didn't give me the 3, but that's fine. I didn't need it anyway. Apparently. Alright. I like Constellation. Clubs are debuffed. I think I want to save my money and go next. I could do a 3. Nice. That's a straight flush. Why not? That's... yeah. That works. Okay. Alright, give me some... I guess we'll use these planet cards for the Constellation. Really was looking for some packs, but I guess we'll hit up a pack for a Lucio. I don't get it, but I guess a lucky 10. And let's try another one. I guess we'll do the ace. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, it's a king. Okay, I need a queen. Nice, okay. Give me something lucky. Nope. Okay. Give me some celestial packs. Also nope. Probably go back in time. I'll go back in time right now. I think that's a good idea. Gives me some more time to grow the constellation. And then, yeah, I guess just go next. Alright, so... discard like this, I guess. Hierophant. Alright, so what do we got? Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7? Or a queen? Okay. Okay. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Need to find some mult. Let's do Arcana pack for, I guess, Empress. And we'll try superposition. Do I want Golden Joker for some money? Probably. And then find some sort of mult. Eternal Stencil. Or maybe just Even Steven. Oh, I can't even buy... Okay, so then we'll just do the Even Steven, I guess. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Jack, 10, 9, 8. Give me a 7, I guess. Or a queen. Definitely camp Odd Todd. I feel like Odd Todd's way better. I feel like there's a lot of sources for mult. There's not as many sources for cheap chips, but, you know, I might be wrong. Also, I feel like better cards are odds. Like, 9s for Cloud9. Scholar has aces. And then obviously you have 4 5s for hack, 3s for hack. Fibonacci for 5s and 3s. Alright, we'll take a Temperance and then Arcana. Alright. Alright, I don't think I'm going to do Even Steven because I saw a smiley face. So I think I'm going to go do Strength and then try to make high straights. You just like the name, Odd Todd? I feel you there. Okay, there's an Empress for no reason. Alright, what do we got? No repeat hand types. Okay. There's a straight. Does that win? Probably. Maybe I don't want to risk it. Maybe I think it'll win. If not, maybe I can do like a pair, two pair, something like that. Wow. And then I get a straight here that's not going to score. Okay. Why did that go? Why was that so small? Because I didn't get any smiley face. That's why. Wow. Okay. 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 What else can I do? I guess I can do a flush. Okay. And then a full house for probably nothing. Does this win? It does not. Okay. Yeah, flush was more than half the points, so that was good, but I didn't have anything else after that. Oh well. Hmm. I could do hearts flush. I could maybe try to get a 10 and a king. I guess we'll go straight again. Let's see if I can get a 10. Okay. All right. Buffoon pack. Madness. Yeah, let's try madness and get some eternal jokers. All right, an ace or a 9. One more time, ace or 9. There we go. With the madness should be good. That should actually be okay. Perfect. All right, so yeah, we'll buy the riffraff, and that'll add a whole bunch of cards. Okay, and what do we got? We got Jack 10. Okay, so I need a 9. Yeah, I need a 9. Okay, give me a 9, I guess. Again? No? What's a 3 of a kind do? Probably nothing. There's a 9. Okay. Let's see. Does a pair of queens do it? Probably. Yeah, okay. Free reroll? Okay. What are you going to kill, Madness? What are you gonna kill? You kill the riffraff. Come on. That's so mean. Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10. Okay. Full house. Every time. This game does not like me. You leaving? You just getting more comfortable? No, okay. All right. I guess we'll take the juggler, and that's Madness is probably going to kill the juggler. Do I want an investment tag? Probably want the money. I think I should be able to hit 900? Question mark. Of course. And I don't think a flush does it. Well, it might with Crafty Joker. No, probably not. Oh, nice. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Probably grab some Saturn cards. Maybe get, yeah, I don't know, Neptune in case I can do a straight flush, but probably not going to happen. And then grab another Mega for a flush and a straight. And then I don't think Banner. Let's take Michel. And then we'll go next. All right. Who are you going to murder today? Crafty Joker. That's fine. 65432. There's a straight. That should win. Okay. Fibonacci. I think I want to just go Buffoon Pack for an internal something, hopefully. Eternal Scary Face. Probably not. Yeah, maybe the Bean. And then a Celestial Pack for Saturn. All right. And are you going off now? Okay. I don't remember who that was. Oh, that was the three of a kind. That's fine. Okay. All right. So let's see. 7654 or Ace King Queen blank 10. Okay. So let's try the high one, I guess. I guess I could technically look for both at the same time. I get the Jack. Okay. Eight ball. Probably not. Grab another Saturn card. Do I want to take the voucher, the reroll voucher? Probably. I guess we'll do that and go next. Okay. 9, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There's a straight. Okay. I guess we'll do Arcana Pack. Magician. Do that on the face cards, I guess. And do I want a standard pack? I guess we'll take a lucky 7. Skip for a buffoon tag. I want to grow the madness, so probably not. Yeah, I think we'll just play it out. Oh, there goes Michelle. Is that going to be okay? It is. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to lose hand size either way. I guess we'll just go next. Okay. You took the worst one. That's fine. Let's see. Get a low straight, I guess. 87654. Give me lucky. Nope. Okay. All right, that didn't win, so we get a high straight. Give me a 9 or an ace. There's the 9. Okay. Yeah. All right. I need something that's eternal. That will not die to madness. Celestial Pack for another Saturn will help quite a bit. Let's see. Arcana Pack for money. I don't get money. I could just use Judgment. Banner. That won't die to the madness, but it doesn't do anything for me. So go next, I guess. Let's see. 987. All right, 9876. So I need a 10 or a 5. There's a 10. Okay, with the upgrade, does this win? It does. Okay, there goes the bean. Should have sold the bean. Should have sold the bean. Okay. I mean, it's money. It helps. Alright, so banner's definitely going to get eaten, so I might as well sell it. And go next. Alright. 87654. There's a straight. Okay. Michelle's back. She's just going to die again, so we'll take the Celestial Pack instead. Mars and Saturn. What's this boss, the plant? Okay, that's fine. At least I think it's fine. Let's see, give me a 9. Okay. Oh, that's... There we go. Okay. Okay. So I can take stuff into the boss. I guess I can do ice cream. Yeah, hallucination's gonna die. Yeah, I think I'll just go next. 9765. Okay, with the extra chips, that should win. I hope. Nice. Okay. Okay. Celestial packs for Saturns. Okay. Sell the gelato, because it's gonna die anyway. Alright, let's see. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Alright, so give me an 8 or a king. One more time, 8 or king. Don't do me like this. There we go. Okay, that's 71,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. Celestial pack for another Saturn. Okay. The wheel, that might be a little rough. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Nope, that's a flush. I'm doing straights. Okay. Ten, 9876, or I need a 9, I guess. Yeah, let's ship the 2 pair for maybe some lucky money. Nope. Okay. Jack 10, 987. Or I got 6, 5. I guess we'll go still look for the 9. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so that's 90,000. Okay. Ah, why couldn't you be eternal? Celestial pack for another Saturn. And then re-roll into something, maybe? Nope. Okay. Go next. The wheel. Okay, so that's got to be a 2. Alright, let's discard, look for the middle. We got 765. So 76543. Okay. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Spectral pack. I don't need Ecto. I'm not even using that many jokers. I guess maybe Aura. Or on the 10? Malt. That's actually good. I need Malt for Madness. I probably don't want any of those. I want the grabber, but I can come back for it. Let's find something. Yeah, everything's gonna die, so go next. Alright, so what do we got? Yeah, nothing really. I guess we'll discard like this, looking for kind of the middle-ish. 7, 6, 5. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Look for the 8 again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. Maybe just do the high card. Get some money or something. Nice. All right. All right. Okay. Madness is carrying. Carrying the whole thing. We'll go Chariot into an Arcana pack. Let's see. Maybe a 9, and then we'll take the Hermit. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was a Mega, I forgot. And then we'll just make another 9. Alright, and then grab the voucher. What's in this Arcana pack? I guess we'll re-roll first. One more. Hey, there's your friend Matador. Will he activate? I don't... Well, this will work, I think, but I don't think it's worth it. One more. Magician. Sure. Okay. Make some lucky cards here, and then let's see. Playing a straight sets money to 0 sucks, but it is what it is. I guess we'll just make a Steel 7. Alright, go next. Play high card 7. Ooh, get the malt, but that's it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so give me a 10 and a 9, or an ace and a 10. Got the ace, give me a 10. I think so, hopefully. Alright, there's a straight. I gotta remember to spend all my money, though, before I go into the boss. So spend all my money here. Rocket definitely helps with the money. I mean, Banner's eternal, I guess. Sure. A Chariot, go into the Arcana pack. Strength. I have an extra 9. Maybe make an extra 10 and a 7. I don't know. Maybe make a Steel 10. And yeah, I guess we'll just strength those for no reason. Okay. Standard pack for a blue seal. Maybe a holographic 9 makes sense. No Eternals. Yeah. Discard's helpful. Do I want Steven? I mean, even a little bit of mult times 7 is crazy, so... And we're almost to the end, so yeah, let's do it, I guess. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There's a straight. Yeah, Menace doesn't eat on boss blinds. That's true. Okay. Celestial Pack for a Saturn, and then I guess we'll just go next. So Crimson Heart, one Joker disabled. Okay, that might not be too bad. If Madness is disabled, I might be screwed. Give me a 10. One more time, 10. Nice. I could go one more time for another 10. That's not a steal one. Okay. I could just play the high card 8. No money. Okay. All right. If I get the lucky trigger, I get 200,000. Let's go Arcana Pack for a death. Yeah, maybe turn a 7 to a 9. Okay. All right. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, or add in an extra 4 for even Steven. Okay. That would also get me 200,000. Okay. Okay. There's a Celestial Pack. That helps. I don't think I want Terra Merchant because it's just going to be for right now. Find either a random negative or yeah, nothing. Okay. All right, what are you going to disable? Rocket. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, maybe? 7, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. With the steel card, I think this will do it. I think this will do it. Yeah. All right. Time to do it again, but more scoring. Ugh. Okay. Foil tag, holographic tag. No, let's just go next. Could do a low straight. I guess. And then what? Maybe 2 pair? Does that win? Just barely doesn't. Boo. Okay. I guess we'll play the pair. Why not? Okay. Oh, I can't afford the shortcut. Man. All right. What is it going to be? They're each at 1. I guess we'll just take the buffoon pack. All right. There's Space Joker. Sure. All right. There's a 2 pair. Okay. And then maybe some spades. Okay. Or a straight. Yeah, let's do a straight. Okay. Maybe a flush. Okay. All right. Michelle, definitely. Next. Okay, what do we got? What am I trying to do? Maybe some straights again for the Nebula deck. That makes sense to me. I don't like it, but it makes sense. 98765. Perfect. Straights make my brain hurt. All right, Square Joker no. Card Sharp, maybe. I'll probably just take the Celestial Pack for Saturn. And go next. Queen and a 10, I guess. There's the Queen. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Of course you activate when I play a throwaway hand. Of course. Here's a pair. You can activate there too? Yes, you are. Okay. Jerk. All right, there's a straight. All right, I get $1. $1 for a Celestial Pack, I guess. All right. 98765. 109876. Okay. Burnt Joker. If I do pairs, I could probably catch up to the straight pretty quickly. I can't buy it. Of course I can't. I could sell the Space Joker. Let's do that. That's probably better to get the Burnt Joker. All right, play one hand type. It'll be pairs, I think. Discard the pair of sixes and then play the pair of queens. Yeah. Okay, and then pair of eights. Okay. All right, yeah, just go next. I think I'll be able to. Because I can discard a pair of eights for the Burnt Joker and then do a pair of threes, I guess. And then a pair of kings. And then a pair of tens. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I could ride the bus, I guess. Probably. And then, what, a buffoon pack? Huevo. I could get a huevo. Or I could do chips. Blue Joker for some chips. I think in the short term I need the chips, so we'll probably go that route. All right. Pair of tens to the Burnt Joker. And then, I guess just high card ace to get rid of the king. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. I guess play a straight. Why not? Okay. Pair of twos. All right. Pair of aces. Is this 1,000 points? I hope so. Okay. Yeah, I just go next. Pair of eights. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Another straight for no reason. Okay. Let's see. I guess just a high card. This seems less and less likely to happen. There's a pair of tens. Okay, okay, okay. Is just a high card gonna do it? Yeah. Ho ho ho. Okay. I need something else. Well, that's not gonna do it. Celestial pack for Mercury. That maybe will do it. Let's see. 9,000. I had trouble with 6,000, so I guess we'll see what happens. Pair of twos. Okay. Pair of fours. Okay. I could discard one more time looking for a pair of something. Pair of aces. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, just go next. Save my money. All right. Pair of sevens to discard. Pair of aces. Okay. Pair of twos. Pair of eights. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I like chaos for the extra reroll. I don't want either of those, however. Okay, 18,000. I think we'll be okay. Discard and hope. Aha! Pair. Fantastic. Okay. I can discard these. And then gross. I don't know what this is. What is this? That is a... That's got to be a club. So that could be a jack. Yeah, I think that's a jack. Okay, I don't want to play that. So we'll play this. Pair of sevens. Fantastic. All right, there's a pair of eights. All right. Pair of aces. I'm going to throw away whatever that is. I think it's a jack. I was right. It's a jack. Okay. Okay. Celestial pack for Mercury. Arcana pack for money, hopefully. No. Okay, that's fine. Probably some bonus eights, I guess. Sure. Free reroll. And none of this is good. All right, go next. Pair of aces I can discard. All right, get rid of one of the kings with a pair of sevens. Get rid of the other king with a pair of tens. Pair of eights, getting rid of the jack. Okay. Holographic 8-ball or a Mega Buffoon pack. Probably a Mega Buffoon pack. I like Half Joker. And then Jolly Joker, I don't think I need. Hallucinations, probably good. Instead of Chaos. I guess, yeah. Okay. All right, so discard the pair of twos for the Burnt Joker. And then a pair of aces. Pair of nines. Pair of sevens. Okay. This Arcana pack. I got a star there. That probably doesn't matter. Probably just sell it. Let's see. Spin the wheel. Foil. Nice. Okay. And then make some mult cards, I guess. Go next. Alright, no discards. That means Burnt Joker won't grow, which sucks, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's see. Pair of sixes. Pair of nines. Nice. Okay. I think I just want to save my money. I think I'm just going to go next. I think I have 60,000. Let's do the pair of twos. Alright. Pair of tens, discard the jack. Alright. Pair of sevens, getting rid of a queen. Pair of eights, getting rid of the king. Okay. I got 69,000. Nice. With one extra hand. Okay. Yeah, let's save my money and go next again. 90,000 I think I have as well. Discard a pair for the Burnt Joker. And I don't have a pair, so I will discard, I don't know, arbitrarily. There's a pair. Okay. Yeah, that should be okay, I guess. As long as I find a pair. If I don't find a pair, I'm hosed. Look at me, I'm hosed. Yeah, I guess so straight. We'll see what happens. Nope. Boo. Okay. Investment tag, probably. RIP indeed. That one was going pretty well, I thought. Oh well. There's a flush. Just need another flush or something else. Let's see. How many? I have more clubs, I guess. I could just do a two pair. I don't think a two pair wins, so might as well go for the diamonds, I guess. All right, nice. Okay. Clever Joker, maybe. We'll see what's in here. Half Joker, so probably no on the Clever Joker. Go next. Okay. What do we got here? Pair of queens. Pair of sevens. Okay. Give me that money. Acrobat is probably good. And then Eternal Hallucination? Sure. Alright, what am I doing here? We got pairs. I guess we'll just go next. Save my money. Alright, pair of jacks. And then pair of twos. Oh, boo, I thought that would win. Okay. Pair of fours. I need some chips. I can get the chips from the planet cards. Hanging Chad. Always. Even though it's eternal. It's holographic. It helps. Let's open up a standard pack. For nothing. And I guess just go next. I want to keep the cola for chips. Maybe temporarily, and then I can sell it. Alright. I could do a 3 of kind. Yeah, let's do 3 of a kind. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Alright. I guess... Do I want the reroll voucher? Or do I want to just go next and save my money? I think I'm just going to save my money. Haven't used hallucination that much, which feels bad. Paranines. Okay. Even with the flint, I still got 2,800. That works. Alright. Abstract Joker. Probably not right now. Reroll surpluses back. Arcana pack. For... Empress, I guess? Maybe Tower for the chips probably is better. We'll do that on a 5, I guess. And what's in the standard pack? Foil 8. I don't think I need that. Let's skip it. Alright. Pair of 4s. And then a pair of 2s. Is a pair of 2s going to win, or is that too low? Okay. Alright, so Celestial Pack will give me Mercury. Also gives me the Sun, which I don't care about. Arcana Pack gives me, okay, a Death and Hangman. What do I want to make some more of? What do I don't have anything special. Yeah, I guess just generically make another king is good. And then get rid of the 6s. Sure. Right, I should be able to get the voucher next time. Alright, pair of queens. And then... Could do a straight. Cool. Arcana pack for money. I do get money. 14 bucks. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Take the voucher. Go into a mega standard pack for some seals, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, we'll buy that. We'll skip. Do I want Judgment? I could sell the cola. It's giving me a bunch of chips right now, so maybe not. I could just go next and save it. See what's in the shop after the boss. Alright, first hand is face down, so we just discard it. And this is definitely a pair of 8s, and then we'll throw that one in there. Alright, and that's a pair of 7s. We'll throw that one in there. Okay. Alright, so Drunkard. Yeah, probably get the clearance seal. Yeah, maybe sell the cola, use the judgment. Jolly Joker, probably don't need that. Let's see what Arcana Pack has. Yeah, just make another king, I guess. I could get another judgment, but probably just make another king is a good idea. And what's in the standard pack? Gold Seal 9 with the Chad sounds good. Don't need a Lovers, probably. Take a Drunkard and reroll. 3 of a kind. I think we go. Okay. Pair of Jacks. Pair of Nines. There's the Blue Seal, that's good. Pair of 3s. Alright, and what do I... Let's see. Alright, I have 3 discards. I should be able to find another 9, hopefully. Keep the 5 just in case. There we go, 9. Okay. Let's see what we score with the Acrobat. So we have 5,000 now. That's 13, so 7,000? Okay. Celestial Packs for Mercury is great. There's some chips. I think that's what we're missing to make our score higher. Do I want Golden Joker for some money instead of the discard? Probably. And then do I want... Yeah, I want Death for the Blue Seal, probably. Okay. Alright, so what do we do now that I got 2 Mercury cards? Almost 4,000, okay. Alright, do the 7s, that should not win. And then discard for the Blue Seal, keeping the 10s. Keeping the Jacks, I guess. No Blue Seal, throw the aces up there. Okay. 23,000 is what I can do right now. Trading card, I really like to get rid of a bunch of nonsense. Instead of Golden Joker, probably sounds like a good idea. I get $3. I guess we'll open up the Arcana pack first, hoping for a death target. I do get the death target. Perfect. And then Emperor for a world, okay. And then what's in the standard pack? Get another Judgment and a Blue Seal Queen or another 9. I already got a Gold Seal 9 there. Maybe I get another 9. I have a bunch of Kings already, too. Let's do the... I guess we'll do the Blue Seal. Probably matters more. Supernova. All right, how many pairs have I done? 19. Okay, so that's 1 less than halvesies, so I can sell halvesies, and I'll do Supernova. Go next. All right, get rid of the 2. Get a pair of 9s, and then now I can get rid of a whole bunch of cards instead of only 2 at a time. Alright, there's a pair of Jacks. Alright, got 1 Blue Seal. I guess that's all I need. I need to sell the Judgment card. Pair of 6s. And then... pair of Kings. Okay. Need to make some lucky cards. Definitely buy the paintbrush. Open the Buffoon pack. Alright, Hangman, that's great. I don't want either of those. Skip. Arcana pack for... I got a Hermit. Yeah, so we'll just get rid of these 2, and then I probably want the money. Do I want the money or do I want the lucky cards? Yeah, I think I want the lucky cards. What do I want to put them on? The 9 probably is a good idea. And then a 10? Sure. Gift card. I don't think I have room. Go next. I don't need a Mega Buffoon pack. Get rid of the 3. Do a pair of 4s. With a stone card, let's see. 6,000, okay. Probably should have done the stone card as the hanging Chad trigger. Oh well. Alright, pair of 10s. Get me some lucky activations. Nice. Okay, and then a pair of aces. Okay. Lucky cat. I only have 2 lucky cards. But that'll grow. That'll be better than the acrobat in the long term, but I don't think I can take it in the short term. I could get rid of trading card. I guess that's probably what I'll do. That seems bad, but I need the X-Mult, I think. Probably should have opened up the Buffoon pack first. But oh well. Standard pack for, oh, nice, Magician. I'm telling you, you just use the Magician and get money. I think that's also part of it. It's just there to taunt you. Alright, go next. Let's see. Alright, so I already have a lucky 9 and 10. I guess we'll do another 9 and 10. And then lucky like that. What happens? Nice. Okay. Alright. And then, yeah, we get the 9s. Alright. What do we get here? Nice. Nice. Ooh, okay. And then 7s. I guess I could discard for... let's see. The gold seal. I don't get that. That's fine. Play the jacks. Okay. At some point I might be able to get rid of the acrobat, but definitely not now. Arcana pack first, I guess. There we go. Empress. Let's see. Yeah, we'll use that on the 8s, I guess, and then... Do I want another blue seal? Probably. We'll do that. Alright, and then what's in the Celestial pack? Mercury, of course. Alright, odd Toddish chips, but I think we're good. Alright. Oh no! Oh well. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just do a pair that way. Okay. I have so many diamonds. Discard. Pair of queens. Give me another lucky card. I do get one lucky card, but I can't just do a high card, so we'll do the aces and throw in the stone card. Okay, so I can do up to 127. So that's good. That's good to know. Okay. Celestial pack for another Mercury. And then Arcana pack for the money. Get the reroll voucher for sure. And start rerolling. Spin the wheel. Nope. Alright, go next. Alright, the Serpent, that's fine. Alright, so we'll discard. I guess we'll just play the lucky card. Nice. 20 bucks. Okay. And there is a pair of jacks. All right. There's another 9. Let me try to find another 9. No go. I could discard one more time. And then I'll keep these 7s. If I don't get another 9, okay, I do get another 9. I was going to say I could just do the high card, but that works. No triggers there, but oh well. Okay. Buffoon pack, probably for nothing. Except for like hallucination value, but I don't get that anyway. Celestial pack for Mercury. Justice. Marble Joker. Hangman, sure. Okay. Alright, so get rid of the 3 and the 7. Discard like this. Alright. Play the 9s. Shouldn't win. Okay. Then look for a pair of, okay, there's the 10s. That might win if I hit a bunch, so let's try just the high card 9 for the lucky cat. All right. Perfect. And then we'll do 2 lucky 10s. Ooh, nice. It's already times 3. Fantastic. All right, so now I feel comfortable getting rid of the acrobat for something. For what I don't know. Definitely not we. Celestial pack for Mercury. Arcana pack for a soul. Well, that makes sense, right? Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Triple A. Okay. Now I need lucky kings or queens. Temperance for some money. Strength. Maybe I can strength those lucky cards. One more? Okay. Alright, so strength those. Alright, and then I can play that pair. And then the kings for sure win, so I don't have to worry about winning at all. I can just do a high card 9. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got 2 hands left. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Just do the 9. And then pair of kings. Okay, get the palette. Nice. Celestial pack for another Mercury card. Let's see if I can find a... Yeah, maybe Mars. I should be able to do four of a kind at some point. One more. Yeah, nice. Okay. A fool for money. That sounds good. Roll a little bit. See if I can find a magician. One more. Okay. Go next. All right. Throw the jacks up there. Nice. Oh, that one. All right. Cool. All right. Celestial pack for Mercury. Standard pack for a king. Sure. Spin the wheel. Nope. We'll take a justice until maybe I find something better. Strength. Yeah. Let's do strength. Okay. All right. Let me try to find those lucky jacks that I made. All right, I did not get the jacks. Maybe I strength the nines then. And maybe I play them separately. Get as many triggers as I can. Okay. And then there's a pair of queens. Okay. Celestial pack for Mercury and a moon I don't need. What about in the buffoon pack? All right. Guess we'll keep the fool if I find something. Yeah, like a hermit. Okay. All right. All face cards drawn face down. That should be fine, I imagine. Pair of nines. All right, and then pair of tens. Don't even have to use the face cards. Okay, we could go back in time. What's the boss? Crimson Heart, random Joker disabled. Should be all right. Okay. Spectral pack for I guess I probably just want more queens. I could Ecto and get a new Joker. Yeah, let's do that. Negative lucky cat. All right, we'll buy Swashbuckler temporarily. Justice, and then we'll go into this pack here. Yeah, I guess we'll just do some mult cards and then do a glass queen and then mult queens. Okay. Pair of tens for the lucky cat. Okay. Oh, that even won. Okay. Riffraff, no. Buffoon pack for neither of those. Celestial pack for Mercury and a chariot. Sure, I can take that into the round. All right. Lucky Cat at 4.25. Okay. Yeah, Glass Red Seal Queen sounds good. Then we'll go Arcana Pack for hang 'em, I guess. We'll hang the aces. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's better than Swashbuckler. Not that it really matters. Okay. All right, what is going to be disactivated? The Chad. I think that should still be okay. Ooh, just barely not okay. Ah, that's fine. There's a pair of kings. Okay. Yeah, I think we're at 3.5 hours. I think I'm done. We'll stream on Thursday. And we'll do the rest of Nebula deck, and then we'll do my favorite Ghost deck after that. Thanks for hanging out, Hunter. Appreciate you. You want me to raid you somewhere? I've never raided anybody before. All right. Take care then. See you Thursday, maybe.